Welcome back, guys, to the dairy farm on American Farming. It's Christmas time. It's the day after Christmas I'm recording this. I figured I'd wear the Cousin Eddie hat. Looks pretty cool on my dude. We got a lot of stuff to knock out today. This is episode number 2 of the dairy farm. Let's get into it. First things first, we have about 10 dairy cows. We need these guys to be able to age. And once they get to a specific age, they'll produce a dairy calf, which will then spawn over here. So we got to keep making sure we feed these guys out, get them grown up, and then eventually we'll have a dairy calf, more dairy heifers, and then the heifers will turn into dairy cows and start producing milk. So that's the goal. I got to make sure I'm on top of feed right now. First things first, we don't have a single field planted. We spent all last video getting nitrogen and P and K down on this field, but we have yet to plant a crop on it. So first things first, we'll get in the 1066 12-row planter. And also, there's an update coming soon. If you guys seen the social media of American Farming, there's a pretty big update coming soon with a new DLC. And then, I can't say it without giving it away, but there's some cool stuff coming. Now, we could upgrade to the 36-row planter, but the 12-row, I think, is going to get things done good enough where we should be fine with the 12-row planner. Like I said on the save game, we started with $2 million and I still have 966,000 left to spend, but I want to mainly focus on buying land with that. We'll drop the planter down and get planting. For the amount of acres we have, I think this planter is absolutely perfect currently, and it gives us the option to spend the cash on something else too, which is awesome. What do you guys think about seeing the corn plants there? I absolutely love seeing the actual corn plants come up. They look really cool, like miniature baby corn plants, even though it's not realistic. It takes, 2 weeks for them to actually pop out of the ground, but I like that. I really think it looks good. Knocking out some acres, open cab of a 1066 12-row planter. Can't ask for better conditions than this, and it's March. We're planting in March, baby, which doesn't happen very often, but that's because you can plant anytime in this game. And it looks like our cattle are doing good over there. Like I said, we've got about 10 dairy cows, and it's a lot to keep up with just 10 dairy cows even. So I got to get AI worker on this planter eventually, so that way we can get doing some other stuff. Okay, we're going to let Mary take over. Mary's starting the headlands, finishing the headlands, and then is going to start rows, keep planting. And here's what I'm thinking. Right now, we have a lot of cash, $966,000. We do only own one piece of land, and we're pretty efficient. We got enough equipment, so I'm thinking we should probably buy another piece of land. Now, the question is, what field do we buy here? I could buy field 39, which is a perfect field, or I could buy the one around the house, 34. I do really want to buy this field 39, right across the house, because we can literally look out and right in front of us and see it, and it has great farmability. So I'm thinking I'm going to purchase this field. It'll be nice. It's just square rectangle, perfect field to farm. And I'm thinking we're going to do the same thing as the other field and get our anhydrous on and then get our P&K on that field. So I'll take the 380 Magnum. This is our biggest tractor, hook it up to the anhydrous bar and get planting that field. That way we just always have enough cattle feed around. Back her up, and we should have enough anhydrous in those 2 double tanks back there to cover this entire field. We're only putting on like 80 pounds of N, which isn't much, but it's enough to grow a decent corn crop. And no cop, no stop. Let's roll. We'll enter the field here. I wish there was a field entrance up by there because we kind of had to go around without cutting through the ditch, but it works. We are rolling, putting on gas. Okay, we are done with that field. It is complete. Oh my gosh, I'm cutting through the ditch. I shouldn't be doing this. And I'm probably hitting the power line. Anyways, we got that field complete. That actually took us a long time, but it's realistic. To knock out a 20-acre field would probably take that long. It took us about like 45 minutes. And of course, we got this field all planted. So I need to get the AI worker off that. For now, we're just gonna park the anhydrous bar and the tank right here. We'll disconnect it. And I don't think we need the Magnum anymore, so I'm just gonna put it in the shed quick. And the hired worker got everything planted over here. So this field is planted, which means technically I should probably go start planting the next field. But we also need to get P and K spread. So I think I'm going to spread P and K first on that next field and then go and plant it. I'm I'm not sure why I even unhooked the spreader. I should have just left it on this tractor, because the only other time this tractor is going to be used is either for manure, feed wagon, or silage harvest. And right now we don't have much manure, and we don't have any silage to cut right now. Head on down the curvy little driveway, and we'll get the AI workers starting spreading some P&K. Hop on in here. We'll have him do headlands and rows, and let him do his thing. And then both these fields will have P&K nitrogen on them, and there's no way I'm run back. We're gonna tab. I'm not sure about this, but I think we should probably be purchasing a semi to get an animal feed trailer. While we're low on feed, it'll be nice to be able to purchase, or we could haul bales. We could haul bales or run the animal feed trailer. I'm not sure which is going to be best right now. We'll do both, and then I'm going to buy the animal feed trailer also. We'll probably go red with the color on that. Gosh, I'm spending a lot of my money. I got to be careful, but I'm thinking this is going to be our best bet. When we're low on feed and we don't have enough time to do any hay bales, or we don't have enough silage, we can just use this animal feed trailer and go purchase some feed. I actually wasn't even sure where the animal feed spot was, so I had to turn on my markers to see where our animal feed is. It's right over here. There we go. Pull under here, and we'll fill up with cattle feed. There we go. We are full. Farmhand George is starting rows over there. It means he's going pretty good. So that field should be done in 10 minutes probably. He goes pretty quick. Oh gosh, this is probably not the way to do it, but I'm gonna try and just reach the cattle feed spot from here. We're gonna see if this works. Oh gosh. No, Grant, you probably shouldn't do this. Okay, let's see if we can fit this. It's gonna go through the building. That's fine. See if we can fit it out here. Okay, there we go. It's gonna work. There we go. And we'll start dumping some cattle feed. Perfect. Okay, that should be good enough. I'm gonna leave this for backup feed. Just in case we run out of feed, we'll have this in the trailer still. And that's all this is gonna serve a purpose for. And also, while we're on cattle feed, I'm gonna probably go and purchase some more hay bales. That way we just have some more. So first things first, I gotta get hooked up to the gooseneck trailer, and then I get the farm LM over there. I could haul it, but we're so close to the bale purchasing point where, heck, I'm probably just gonna drive the farm LM over there quick. Hooked up, ready to rock and roll. And all we'll do here, pull up here to the bale purchasing point, and then we'll just buy, I can't remember how many bales you can fit on the trailer. I think 12. So I'm just gonna purchase 12 bales. Perfect. And then we'll just load them up on the trailer with the farm all. And we've arrived at the ye old mill, and our bales should be on the other side over here. Okay, I gotta figure out the most efficient way to load these bales. Okay, for now, we're just gonna kind of cheat the system a little bit, get these 3 bales, and then it'll go a lot smoother once we get these. Let's see if this works. Ah, tipped over a bale already. Something about loading bales up on this trailer. It's just peaceful as heck. There we go. We got all 12 bales loaded up, and we'll head on back to the farm and unload them quick. Gosh, I enjoy loading up bales. Now, it's a good amount of weight for this pickup truck. She's struggling a little bit, but there's really not a hill that'll stop her. Weight limit 26 tons. I think we're definitely under 26 tons. And same thing as last episode, I'm just gonna pull the trailer right on through here, and we'll get these hay bales loaded up. Right there should be good. You know what I probably ought to do is I probably ought to buy a second loader tractor. Heck, I could probably just buy another farmable lamb like this for like $3,000 or $4,000, and we could just have one at the bale loading site, even though it's not our site, and then have one at the farm, and that'd probably be more efficient than driving the tractor back and forth. Or I could just get another tractor too, and we could use it for stuff, and then have the loader bale spear on top of it. Let me know what you guys think we should do. If we should just buy another tractor with a loader, or just get another farmable lamb. You know, it would be cool to buy the hog starter farm over here, and then have like a hog operation going at the same time while we own the dairy farm. That would be actually really cool. That way we could have a combine and then feed out the rest of the corn we don't use, feed them out to the hogs, and then the corn we need to chop, we feed to our dairy cows. That'd work pretty good. Come on. Knock, knock. We're here. Time to feed these bales. And I just enjoy doing this, so we're just gonna time lapse it. I'm gonna be smooth as heck. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Grant, talk about smoothness. Nice job. Okay, we are done unloading bales. We'll put the farm LM away, get the pickup truck out of here, so that way the cows don't put a dent in that thing. For now, just because I use the farm LM so often, I'm just gonna park it in front of this concrete pad, just right out here, right there. And we'll pull the pickup truck through. I think I'm just gonna park the trailer over here instead, just like right next to the other pickup and trailer. And then we'll just have our trailers, you know, lined up in this open cold storage shed over here. If I can make this gap. Come on, Grant. Let's see your backing skills. There we go. Okay, I'm thinking then we'll disconnect the trailer and then park the truck under here. Otherwise, it's just gonna take up too much space when we move equipment around. Okay, the P&K AI worker is just getting finished. It's got like literally a small little strip it's finishing over there, it looks like, and then it's gonna be done. Actually, I'm just gonna fire the worker quick. We can fly through this a lot quicker. It looks like there's just a little strip over here that we need to finish. And drop her down, and we should be good. Let's check our maps real quick, make sure we have fertilizer. Yes, so both these fields are fertilized. So basically now this field needs to be planted. We need to plant this field. Okay, first things first, I'm afraid we're gonna run out of seed with the planter with as little as we have, so I'm just gonna run over here to ye old mill, throw some seed in the planter, and then we should be good to start planting. There we go. Toss some seed in, and good to go. $2,500 just to fill the planter with seed. Oh my gosh. We'll get her unfolded, and I'm definitely gonna have the AI worker plant this one, because this one is gonna take us a while to get planted. Okay, let's let Mary get to town, go do your thing. Question for you guys. Should we buy this pig farm? It is so tempting. Let's see what the price of this is. It is $150,000. This would get us a start at pigs, and it would be able to use the leftover corn we have for feed, and it'd be right across from us. I don't know. Is it the smartest economic decision? I'm not sure. It sure would be fun to own this place, though. I should have just started with it is what I should have done. Why didn't I just do that, Grant? Boy, it'd be fun. Okay, I'll think about it. It is now June, and the corn's growing up. Mary's still out there planting. It's been like 2 or 3 months. That's because I got the speed on times 100 right now, so we can start chopping this corn for cattle feed. So Mary's still doing her headlands, even though like 2 or 3 months have passed. And yes, I did already switch my outfit because it's June. We need shorts on, we need short sleeves. So that's what we're doing. Hurry it up, Mary. It's been 3 months already. You haven't even done the headlands, which means we need to get the chopper and the Meyer forage wagon out and ready to go. I don't think I'm going to put 1206 on it, guys. I think I'm going to put the MX 230 on this is what I'm thinking. So that's the plan. I'm going to move this tractor so we can get it out. And then I would like to buy another forage box. So we'll pull this out and then probably go to purchase another forage box at the dealership. And I bet you that stuff's going to be ready to go very soon. I bet you it's ready. It looks like it's ready to go. I can tell by the growth stage that it's ready to chop. So we're gonna actually get a hired worker going on this, and we can get some cattle feed. Now, time has passed already. So if you look at they're hungry already. Are you serious? We're out of cattle feed already? Oh my gosh. I guess like 4 months have passed and I haven't fed them, but still. Okay, we should have room for this P&K spreader. I'm gonna put it back here because we shouldn't need it for a while. And we're gonna use this tractor on the chopper. She's just got a little more horse than 1206, even though the 1206 can do it just fine. Hop in the 1206, we'll detach it. The 1206 will be our run around wagon tractor is what we'll use it for. Okay, let's get chopping, baby. Finally, it's time, and we need cattle feed badly. There we go, and just so the hired worker is perfect, I'm just gonna hire out a hired worker. That way they can do the steering, and I can do the viewing. Perfect, we are chopping. I love that chopper sound effect, too. Oh, that is a beautiful sight. We got the farm in the background with the dairy. Do we have dairy heifers? Oh, we have dairy heifers. No way. Heck yeah. Okay, we're just gonna run through the corn over here. Oh, awesome. So the calves already went through the calving stage, and now they went into the dairy heifer pen already. So if we go over to the dairy heifer, yeah, we got dairy heifers over here. Okay, so we gotta feed these guys out too, which, how many did we get? We probably got like 10. Yeah, we got a lot, or sorry, they're dairy calves. They're in the dairy calf stage right now. I'm currently just gonna use the animal feed out of the semi, because that's what we kind of saved this up for, just to put a little feed in both their pens, and then we'll use the rest of the feed that we're chopping, because we got a lot of feed coming in. We'll get these guys filled up a little bit, just enough. Just gonna pull over here. We'll move the arm over, and this should give them enough feed for a little bit. There we go. And then we'll pull over here to the cattle pen, and just make sure these guys have enough feed in here for now. The rest of the feed's gonna just come from the silage. There we go. We'll drop her down and start unloading. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna take the pickup truck and run down and grab another forage wagon. Pickup truck's the fastest. The thing does 55 miles an hour. On the road again. I need to stop singing. Okay, perfect. We made it. So we'll buy the Meyer RT220. Requires 50 horsepower. So we got to put this on tractor. Holds 39,000 pounds of forage. Of chaff. Chaff, if you want to call it that. There we go. Got her hooked up, and we'll head on back to the farm. It's going to be super nice having two. That way we can run back and forth while the other one's going. It's extremely efficient having two forage wagons for sure. And with the pickup truck, I can pull her at 50 miles an hour instead of a tractor that's going like 22 or 23 on the way back. Okay, we're we're rolling good. We did have a little problem on the fence over on one side of the field, and I wonder if it's because I got a bigger tractor here. Either way, it's really close and really tight along the fence over there. Otherwise, it's working pretty smooth. We're gonna let it do its thing, and I got the other forage wagon, so we'll get that one hooked up to the tractor and keep on rolling. We'll disconnect that right there and put the pickup away. And of course, Mary is rolling along here planting, and we're chopping over here. Did I misplant? What the heck? I must have misplanted some of that field. It's like super small right there. Huh. That's strange. Okay, that forage wagon is going to be full extremely soon, which means we need to switch it out. Stop. There we go. Just for 1 sec. And I'm gonna back around and switch out wagons, which this is a little tedious. Eventually, we definitely need a self-propelled forage harvester because things would go a lot smoother if we had one. Get out the tractor, unhook her, and I should probably unhook this one too. There we go, unhook that one, move the tractor out of the way, hop in this tractor, and get her hooked up. And resume the worker. That's going. We'll get hooked up to this wagon and go dump this in the blue silo over there. And then we're just gonna repeat this process over and over again until this field is done. Some of this we may have to get a combine and just harvest it for corn because we are gonna have so much silage. Question is, can I fit between here? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 I can't. Don't try it, Grant. Don't try it. Oh gosh. Okay, don't look, guys. Don't look. And we'll just go dump this right in here. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Perfect. Start dumping. Oh yeah, this is working good. So we'll let that unload. We have 10 more heifers over here, or dairy cows, I should say. These guys are doing good. They have feed, which I should probably keep feeding them. And then our dairy cows over here are doing good and producing milk. And that's empty. We're gonna keep that rolling, and we got a lot of corn to chop next episode. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this one of American Farming. If you're interested, check it out. Of course, you guys probably know where to find it, or you guys probably already have the game iOS and Google Play Store. Anyways, other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode of Dairy Farming. We'll see you guys later.